Open Restream. Merlin. War nicht in der Lage, zu gucken, ob mein Ding funktioniert, oder? Ja, dann mach ich das schnell. So, sorry. I'm just wondering whether everything's working, and it does, apparently. I hope sound quality is fine. I'm not sure. Shall we test? Sound quality is fine. Sounds fine. At least not worse than it usually does. So today we are going to do something fun. The last stream I banged my head against ascension 9 without much success. So I thought we might hit this question mark and just go for ascension 10 right away, the first time. Here we go. It's the silent. So this one is actually the first time we are attempting an ascension 10 run. So the training wheels are off. We finished the tutorial, and now this is as hard as it gets, at least for now. Of course, this is gonna change when we see Ascension or Act 4. Then Ascension 10 Act 4 is gonna be like the holy grail of as hard as it gets. I think I like this way the most. Let's ignore the shop for now. Let's fight this guy. Upgrade, fight this guy. This looks insanely good. And then we shop here. Then we fight this guy. This is so good. So we are not gonna lose all our gold. I love both, to be honest. One is a bit more random. Rare card can be like extremely nice. I'm gonna go with this one though. That's kind of regret it. I think rare card could have been already pretty run defining, but on the other hand, stacking up on potions is probably also a decent idea. No need to take damage against this guy. Do we? Do we need to take damage against this guy? I don't think so. There's really just no need. I mean, we did take damage though. 1 damage. It's probably gonna be Sucker Punch. Or we go for Snake Bite. The officially worst card in the game, as some people claim. Let's go for Sucker Punch. I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because I want to be able to scale as hard as possible for two elite for the 2 boss fights. So everything that helps us scaling will help me. I mean, this is probably good card in a way, but only for like Act 1. So no, it's the edit. Where's the edit? Kind of tired. Where's the edit? Discomfort of actually having to breed it. We probably don't want to attempt this. Okay, nice. So This one's actually... Ooh, what the fuck? This is crazy. I mean, it doesn't really change much now because we... but I never realized it was gonna do it for 2 rounds straight. That's really good. So if you can cycle it and play it every round, this is great. I do love footwork. We're pretty much in need of attacks first, I think, but maybe we can get away with it. Okay, yeah, let's go with this, let's go with this. Because footwork makes this toric softness so much better. So now we basically will never have any problems with defending stuff. Won't we? Like we do sucker punch and do it like this. Now, yeah, you are going to scale, but then again, who cares? Because next round we are going to get 14 block straight off the bat. Nice. I love where this is going. Kind of. We are still lagging in some departments, but... Okay, it's this shit. Let's finish him off quite fast. Because we are lagging damage. It's not necessary to play this right now. Maybe I even want to... Let's go all out. We need to finish this guy fast. Afterwards we're gonna heal either way. But I do really respect this guy in a way. He can take off so much of our health. Especially now that we didn't try any stuff that weakened him. Like the sucker punch. Okay, now this is good. Because now actually this is working in our favor. Now I do need to... Oh my god. I'm not sure this was... Okay. Yeah, at least we got a potion back. That's something. Add 3 shifts in the end, reduce this. That's not a good card. I am not so sure though. We're gonna heal up again anyway after this guy. So do we rest? I think we are going to rest. It's not like our deck is... Ooh, there's one thing that could really screw us over. Let's see. That's not this guy. This guy is actually... I would not say fine, but... No, we don't meet the yields here. This is the... probably the biggest problem we do have here in this. But it's still... okay, I would say. Even though we shouldn't fuck around for too long. Because defending is not gonna... It only can do so much. Okay, this can become dangerous quite fast if I'm not careful. Let's see. Yeah. Let's not fuck around. We still cannot finish him off. Can you believe it? Now it's already fucking dangerous. Yeah, I don't like it one bit. We fucked around for too long. Definitely. And we have all of those infections in our deck. think those infections are probably even the bigger issue here than the guys attacking. I should have run the gigantification potion way earlier. Definitely. Oh my god. We kind of fucked around and now we have like a big problem. I'm even afraid to use this card. Can we make it though? Probably not. Probably not. How would we? Our deck's probably full of those. Now, this and this, it's at least going to... Oh my god, now if we draw an attack, we live. Yeah, we do. Fuck! What was this? This was shit. This was shit. Oh my god, what's this shit? Okay, but this was as bad as it gets. This really was. I don't know. What was... I mean, we got rewarded for our build. I think dexterity is awesome. Let's do it like this. We can focus on attacking later. But oh my god, this really almost killed us. I'm not gonna take the last elite this round. We need to get to Act 2 and then we need to get rid of the spoils map if possible fast. And then I think we are actually good. But for now, okay, this gold certainly helps. Let's go with this one. And let's see what he has to offer. Wait. First of all, this card is initiate and retain, yeah. That's probably good under certain circumstances. This one is really good for sustainability. Then upgraded Jack of all trades is probably also really awesome. Yeah, let's take this one. Because colorless cards are actually quite good. Now the question is... Let me think, it's this bird. Yeah, 100% dying if I take on this bird. 100%. Okay. Not a big fan either. I mean, I'm gonna go with poison step. Now we rest. Our deck's not really... It's Jack of all trades. Okay, yeah, this is awkward. We do have ultimate strike though, albeit kind of useless. Or at least we can. Oh, I should definitely drink the power. Which one's better? I would say this one actually. Because with Sucker Punch, we do have a continuous source of weak. Yeah, this should go. This should work as planned, I think. Go with footwork. I should have done it earlier. But this is a shift deck is actually pretty good to deal with this guy. So yeah, I mean, this of course is like the shittiest draw we could have had. But apart from that, yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah. That's the only thing that could screw us over. The moment we brick, like we did for the last few rounds now, we are in danger. And now we pretty much bricked again. And we just done. Yeah, this wouldn't have done anything to help us, right? No. Okay. It's like we're just dead. So we bricked on both of his big hits completely. Nice one. That's pretty nice. Let's go with the Nico Binder. Our second character that actually. And it's basically almost the same choice. Minus the rare card. So of course we are going to take the obvious choice and are going for the potions. Like this, I think this is decent. Round with this first, then potentially here, like this. And we do have potions, so yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna go with this. I always love it. I mean, there is also potentially this one, and then we remove a card, but I'm not so keen on removing cards here. I'll just do this, this, and Boise's gonna die. What do we have here? Okay. Yeah. Kind of like it. Kind of don't like how we basically bricked again. That's gonna be enough block. No, it's not. At least. Why is this guy already escalating like that? Okay, at least we are going to kill him now. Okay, what do we have here? The first attack your turn deals 15 additional damage. Yeah. I'm gonna take this one. Maybe not the card you want to see this early in the run. But what can we do? Beggars can't be choosers, right? Okay, bodyguard is always nice. Because as opposed to... Oh yes, this was good. As opposed to defense, it permanently buffs our defense. I'm not such a big fan of Polite Strike. I think Reef's kinda okayish. I'm gonna go for Snap though. Adding Retain to a card feels like the best thing to do. Now we have 5 battles. It's a curse. I am still gonna do it. Because we need to be strong enough to take on 2 enemies. Or 2 bosses in Act 3. It's gonna be really hard. So apparently I'm not allowed to save up on... I think both are doing essentially the same. Yeah, now we can retain some stuff. We do have a lot of potions, so... it's gonna be fine for the elite battle, I think. Even though... this actually was... so far, we did get hit a lot. For no reason. Okay, what do we have here? My favorite card of all kinds. Upgraded. It has to be upgraded, of course, but this is such a fine card. Even though... okay, we can block once. We apply Doom to this fucker first, because he's gonna get on my nerves really hard. Yeah, that's good. Summon. Defend. Let me hit you again. And this guy is gonna... ah, yeah. He's gonna escalate shit quickly. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, this is pretty good. Even though... cannot get hit for... the only thing that would save us from getting hit is this. It's such a waste, isn't it? Oh my god. But we are going to heal up afterwards. Still, this is insane. This is not going my way. This is really not going my way. So... yeah, I was not gonna do it, but... we can block for 10, which would block 17, but wouldn't solve our problem completely. Oh my god. Is this gonna solve my problem? It's like the first attack is... at least he's going to die next round. Pretty much certain that he's gonna die next round. But... oh my god. What is this? I'm still gonna do it. We're going to go all out here. We're gonna go all out right into that. There is no way we are winning this unless we are going all out here. mean, then yeah, probably not gonna win it. Yeah, I don't like it. So this time around we have to kill him. And we do. This is nice. Still, we are going to take an insane amount of damage. Boom. Right to our face. This deals 25 damage, which is really good. So we can just take care of you. Bodyguard. And now we need to guard against the infection, at least. If I hit this guy, we should be fine, right? Yeah, fine. This guy dies. And now, let's see. Yeah. Strike, strike, defend, defend. Okay, and we need to survive this one. Questions, do we survive this one? 3, 6, we don't. It's just really rare, our first 2 Ascension 10 ones. Yeah, crazy. Let's go back to Ascension 9 quietly. Maybe add another guy to the Ascension 10 roost and then we can hit question mark again. Do I want to? Yeah, it's probably still the best choice. Even if it's the Ironclad, it's probably even justified to remove or defend. But those 2 ones were completely shit. I don't know. I want to just round about it. I am greedy, but when did not being greedy ever help? Hey, we are back at Ascension 9, which is, for all intents and purposes, pretty much the same as Ascension 10. Apart from us not being in the lead of scaling so hard, because we only face 1 boss. But other than that, let's take this one. Yeah, I might in this case enchant uppercut. I usually would have then enchanted the defend, which probably really helps. But my logic here is that with an enchanted uppercut, you might hit some damage thresholds earlier. At least this sounded logic. Yeah, bloodletting. We can clear this right away. There's no need to not clear it right away. We do want bloodletting in our deck. So now we go for an uppercut, which is, I should have probably taken the bash, I'm honest here. But why do the good thing when you can just fuck up instead, right? Now this was the right choice. Ooh. Now I love this one. But actually, I love Flame Barrier more than... I mean, Blood Wall is the bigger block. And it helps in a self-hurt deck. Flame Barrier... Normally I would take Blood Wall without a second sword. I don't know whether I ever got offered both in the same draw. I think I take Flame Barrier just because of one thing. If we meet the B guy in the second deck, we already removed stuff, so right now I think going for this is maybe better. And we can also just remove stuff here. Now our deck's pretty defensive. So probably the next time we do anything. You know what? This guy actually fucked me over so bad. Oh no, I don't want to. But we don't need to. I can just do it like this. I just want to be able to clear him as fast as possible this time around. Because it was always this guy. This guy did fuck me over really bad the last few runs. So being able to just essentially delete him, it's nice, ain't it? I mean, he's still kind of screwing with me here. But I think this time around we are going to win it, definitely. Okay, we can delete this guy. And then this is quite enough, and he's gonna suffer anyway. I'm kind of relying on... Don't tell me. Oh, it's exhausted. I was kind of in my mind, it was like, okay, we just wait till we hit Find Fire again and then things are going to be fine, but apparently not. Apparently not at all. This guy screwed me over again. I was so right in... I was so justified in taking this potion. Oh my fucking god, is this guy shit when you don't have AoE. I'm building a massive streak here, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. I don't know how many. I mean, it probably doesn't look so ugly right now because I switch in between characters. But if you go by total losses, I think it's pretty ugly already. Okay, maybe another approach would be to actually just do this way. Upgrade twice and then this looks, yeah. For now I just want to lose some max HP. What did we get? Wait. Okay. Alright. Not the best, not the worst. Do we need to upgrade stuff right away? We're going to need to upgrade. I don't really like those areas at all. I'm going to go this way. And I'm gonna have a really smooth little walk to Act 1 this time. We only fight 2 elites. We only break like once or twice and get hit for 7 damage because we don't have any defensive cards despite reducing our deck size already. Okay, this is kind of like scaling, isn't it? Random potions. I like the sort of, but if we can already get rid of all of our strikes before we even started the one. Let's not do it. I mean, Strange is not this, and it would have looked really bad, to be honest, to do it now that I already played the other cards. And it was not necessary, it was better to have Falling Star available. And to have it available again. Forge 15, yes, please. I'm gonna take... What do we have here? What's necessary? I'm probably gonna take a Solar Strike here. Because there's no way we are going to be able to play those cards reliably. Heal 18 HP, fight some enemies or lose HP. Okay, we do have, yeah, we can just do it. Because we are going to hit a Boonfire here. Then we are going to upgrade anyway. Okay. We are not in the need of removing a card here. Not the way our deck is already trimmed. At least from strikes and defense. So adding it's 12 damage and then it's played. It's probably still not worth spending a relic for it. This one's nice, but probably not the most important for the... I think this one is the best relic we can get right now. Because it essentially makes sure we will never break turn 1. Isn't it? Don't quote me on it, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just randomly scrolled up to ascension 9 and now I'm suffering. Okay, what do we have here? I think I want to hit you, bend and strike again. Seems quite reasonable. Now we're gonna hit you again and punch you again. Now I think Guiding Star is... I mean, Cloak of Stars is probably also really good, but I do want to get some card draw in. Especially with Kingly Punch. Let's make Kingly Punch our main damage source for Act 1 at least. It's probably not gonna be our main damage source for the other ones, but or other acts, but at least trying to solve Ascension 1 with it is quite of... This is never gonna happen so far, so we can just ignore it. It's basically a curse at this point. Let's hit you. Let's just defend. I should have probably turned to kind of hurry up here. What was this one? Here it is, Kingly Punch. So you can just Kingly Punch you to death already. And I mean, not that it mattered, but okay. Now this, of course, is not to my liking. So we still got hit like a lot. Wait, can we punch you? Yeah, okay, with the skill potion now. And this one, I think it's still fine. I don't want to leave Act 1 without fighting at least 2 elites. That's just not good. We cannot pull this off. What are we doing? Let's see. Okay, of course I should have expected this to happen. Let's look forward here. Because 0-cost cards for this guy almost always mean... Okay, this time actually better. Getting hit like this can be categorized as better or as better. Yeah. Yeah, that's at least constitutes at some kind of AOE. And honestly, I think we are toast again. Because I know which... Oh no, I don't know which elite we are going to fight. Might be both. Let's go with this one though. It really fits with the team of... Another one of those. It really fits with the team of creating cards. And it's this fucker. Of course it's this fucker. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna Solar Strike you and Spectrum Shift, and that's it for now. Don't have a potion here. We have a Kingly Punch though. That's at least something. We don't have anything that blocks at all. Oh my god. We cannot kill this guy, right? Okay, Shockwave at least is something. I need to transform this into Minion Strike, because like this... Okay, we can pull it off like this. We can go with this. No! I cannot Kingly Punch shit. It's still fine, right? I don't know if it's fine. Let's see, what do we have here? Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Yeah, just do it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, this was... Oh my god. We survived? I mean, we are not gonna survive the boss though, but yeah, we can play this one at least. I think now this is actually quite justified. And one defend. I think this is probably more valuable. Oh, okay, I should probably also keep this in mind. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, this guy's not gonna hit us at all, which is really good. Let's form this one. Also get some block. And we draw a card. Kingly Punch is what we want to see here. Because now I'm gonna just make sure you are not going to hit us at all. Surviving this is honestly a miracle, but let's see. Maybe we can make a miracle happen. We need to get rid of this guy. That's our topmost priority here. So if we renovate and do this, this guy's not gonna die. No, it is gonna die. Because I can do it like this. Okay. This takes care of his shitbags. Which is good. Attack from your draw pile into your hand. So Crush Under would be the attack. We do have 6 block already, so 5 block and we are fine. We do want to do this. We also want to do this probably. And we don't need to do this one, and we should not do it right now. Let's see, now we get to block again, nice. Yes. Let's draw some cards. If we put this one on our card draw pile, we are going to draw it again right away. Which is probably pretty good. We should not draw it with Guiding Star though. Let's crush this guy. I'm wide awake here. This is we're dealing 26 damage. Jackpot might help or might kill us. No, we need Falling Star right here. We need to debuff this guy. That's pretty important. Now I'm thinking about... Wait, Pillars of Creation, whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. We create 3 random cards. This is enough. Yeah, it is enough. Okay, those cards are pretty useless though. Okay. Now goes this. Do we have any rare cards? This is a rare card. I cannot play it. So, we are going to use this and this and this. What's this? Oh my god, I should not have done it. So, let's see. Do we generate enough? Yeah, we do generate enough block. Either way. Let's just draw 2 cards. This is not gonna kill him. Yeah, we are going to block. And next round we are going to kill him. Can you believe it? This was so fucked up. Like, for real. I did not see. Okay, I'm gonna take Void from you, because then we are more free in whatever kind of star generation cards you want to pick. Let's see how much you heal us. This was so fucked up. Yeah, I don't think exhausting stuff is gonna do us any good. And here was just saying we do want to... What am I doing? You see, I'm just mentally drained from this fight. What was this shit? I mean, we did survive in the end, but... Oh my god. Okay, those routes all look like shit to me. If I'm honest, because almost 0 question marks. A lot of elites. I mean, elites are fine, but a lot of normal enemy fights. Maybe... Actually, I do want to fight 3 elites, but... Here we do get some upgrades, which would directly interfere with this thing. But... I'm gonna do it. We remove Void Form, we remove Glimmer. We remove Spectrum Shift, I don't think I need it right now. We remove Pillar of Creation, I'm also not going to need it for whatever we are going to do now. And now, which card is the last one I want to see upgraded? I would love Falling Star, but I'm not going to remove Falling Star from our deck. Minion Strike. I think we can make without those cards, but when they come back and they are upgraded, we're actually gonna have a good time. With this being said, I think fighting some normal enemies is probably a good thing. Yeah. Let's just take those 3 damage. This guy is also scaling. I mean, he could have just done without it, but... That's not gonna actually help. Size is gonna help. Who's King the Punch though? Vogure, 1 random. Yeah, this game's not gonna draw me, no. There's just 1 question mark ahead. Last time I did it, I let the shop right away afterwards. This felt so stupid. Okay, we go with this. Yeah, this guy's pissing me off always. We go with this for some weakening action. Yeah, we can play Spectrum Shift here and we can just gain some more stars, because this guy is going to hit us for 14 anyway. And there is nothing we can do about it. This guy hits like a truck. It's just so stupid. Whenever I see him, I'm enraged by how hard he hits. Okay. Yeah. That's like 9. That's like 18. That's probably more than a Strange Potion does. If I'm honest. I think maybe we leave the Strange Potion. Yeah, take it back. We still need... some scaling, I think. But this is not it. Ah, those guys have... Yeah, of course. Of course he's going to hit me for like 9 damage. That's totally what he's going to do, right? Oh my god. Yeah, our defenses are shit. That's what I'm seeing here. Why would I want to draw 5 cards? It's not gonna help. I should have probably hit this guy though. Oh my god. That's awkward. Yeah, what was I hoping? This is infuriating. We are really on a bad streak here. Yesterday we almost finished with defect, but we died and it was really close. So maybe right now with this guy and us, do we have something going? I do want to, let's see, in general. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Let's choose rare card. Yeah, this one's not gonna help us at all. This one actually killed me once. It completely destroyed me. But Shatter is gonna be good. Okay. Play random attack. Yeah, that's not gonna. Let's go with Shadow Shield here. Evoking Dark Orbs with Shatter is probably also gonna be fun. So we go with this, and then we just completely block all damage. This is already to my liking, and then we do this, and then we do this, and I actually feel like we have something going here for the first time in a while. Now, we could use Focus Strike, but I'm not so sure. Even with Shatter and Shadow Shield, I am not so sure Focus Strike is the right way to play. It looks huge. Instead, I'm just gonna remove the curse. Repress on the head. And you are a bit too late, to be honest. No. Yes, please. Let's just take my max HP. I don't care. Smooth. Now we can upgrade Shatter. Just some more raw damage. That's a lot of raw damage, considering we fight this guy. Is this gonna be our run ender again? I don't think it is. Not this time around. just completely block him. So we can get away with completely blocking him this time. He's not dead. I don't like it. He got one more infection in, that's shit. So now we need to get to Fetter fast. And we go with Zap, because we get this dual cast. Then we can distract the Skyway. I mean, we cannot defend any incoming damage anyway. But that's at least one down. And we heal afterwards. So Shadow Shield it is. Considering we are going to evoke our orb next. Now I really rely on getting Shadow here. Okay. Apparently not. No, there is Shadow. And we're going to Lizard Tail, at least this. This case I'm actually gonna take Capacitor. I think together with Shatter it's maybe good. 3 if we want to fight 2 elites. Ah, this is a really shitty way. I don't want to fight 2 elites. Not if it's like this. But going to this shop is also really awkward. Go Lizard Tail. Yeah, not strong enough. We have to avoid this elite. I really want to at least once in a while. Is it always my starting hand? Yes. Be able to finish game. So now what do? Yeah, this game just hates me. This game apparently just does want to see me suffer. I mean, how else would you explain this? Like, how can someone low roll like this? More powers? Maybe? Colette is probably the better choice though. I don't know. Maybe we do have this one combined with this one. Do have this one. So d6 damage to each enemy hit. Could be fun. I think this one's probably still the same option here. We do have a regeneration potion. So if we are Cookie, we just upgrade. But then again, we can just upgrade here, I suppose. We can play this, we can play this, and then we can strike him, and we can pop our regeneration potion anyway, because this guy is gonna hit us hard. And we do this, this. It's the last guy of this lead. Okay. Let's just try and make it without getting into too much trouble here. Oh, there's Shadow again. That's good. do want to actually... Okay. Yes. We did it. Simply not worth it. I would love this one, to be honest. But I'm gonna take this one and this one. Now we upgrade Turbo, probably. Okay, yeah, lightning is actually gonna... Well, I should have probably hit him still. But this is gonna be good. We go with this, and then we go with this, and then we go with this, 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 and this. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can do it without hitting this. This time around we should be fine. Even though taking 30 damage is kind of unpleasant. No, it's 20 damage. I can deal with 20 damage. And 3 rounds. Because, yeah, we do draw a lot of cards. No. I'm gonna go with this one into Shatter. You have 2 strikes and 1 defend is probably more than enough. Hitting him. Yeah, we are gonna play this one if we seriously get into trouble. I'm gonna cling on to this one because I think we actually don't want to... 17 damage. Yeah, that's fine. We hit him again. Now here's the moment. Do we need it? 32 damage. I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage deliberately. Not playing this one because I think we can finish him without doing it. There's probably no reason to dual cast because this one's more efficient than just shattering the orb. Then we go with this, and now we shatter, and he should be dead. Yes. Easy. Ah. It's not certain yet, but I think we are on a pretty reasonable way to... Oh my god, this is shit already. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable to assume we might make it this time. First, no, it's still kind of iffy. Was it you die? I'd be pretty happy. Black cannon. Okay. Let's play black cannon. Maybe you play power channel 1 lightning. We do have everything we need to play powers. We do have smokestack, we have capacitor, we have iteration, we have storm. Of course, That's all powers. I'm gonna take this one. That's a pretty tough array up to the elite. I'm gonna just choose one normal card. Oh, I have to choose a card, right? I'm gonna go with this one. In this case, I would have preferred to not actually pick up a card, but sometimes just cannot choose. Okay, now this guy's gonna try and fly away, right? Yeah, I'm not going to let him. I think Shatter is pretty reasonable. Yeah, this was smooth. Normally I love Claw, but this deck is not a Claw deck. At every other point in time I would have just taken the Claw because I love Claws, but not this time around. If there was ever a deck that was not a Claw deck, then it's this deck. So the question is, yeah, this guy died doing what he loved, being a shithead. And now those are also dead. Nice. Okay. Is bulk up something we want to have in our deck? I mean, where's our main damage coming from? In the end, it's gonna come from Flak Cannon. So we need defense. I think we can get away with bulk up. More powers is probably good because we also draw a lot of cards. This one's gonna hit me next. So I'm gonna go with this. We're not going to play Turbo right away. Would love to play Flak Cannon at some point. Okay. All we know is this. Goes this. This is gonna hit me hard. Yeah. No reason to. Okay, we are one battle before the next elite fight. So using a potion here would probably be overdoing it. Okay, yeah, Shatter is definitely good. And depending on... I want to kill this guy. Yeah. We need this. I'm not even sure whether this card is... No, it's not gonna trigger. Good. This is good. Now this is tempting actually. But probably it's not... Also this one is tempting, but... I think this one, albeit really good, would just keep us from drawing the cards we need. Because our first round has to be impactful. Okay, I should have hit this guy. I did not. because he actually hands out energy when you hit him. Okay, so we basically use this, go with this, go with this, we go with this, and of course this, and I also have to drink this one, I really do, because I cannot get hit for a quadrillion damage here. Okay, this would actually have killed us. Yeah, good thing we calculated it correctly. Like, I did not calculate it all, but yeah, it's a good thing we survived. So what is our deck actually doing right now, and what do we want it to do? We want a lot of energy, we want a lot of status card generation. We have flag cannon to deal with shatter to deal with multiple enemies, and flag cannon to go in for the kill. It's basically fine. We need more survivability, if anything, and this is not helping at all. Yeah, we rest, and we are actually going to rest twice here, because we attempt to finish off. I'm resting probably way too often, which is in the end also kind of killing me. Okay, but this guy, is toast, because what he does is actually just helping us not die. Bulk up. But what I hate about this guy right now, we still need to get to our flag cannon though. This might be hard. To the next power you play, yeah, that's not gonna help. 18 damage. I would love to actually kill this guy. That's also 18 damage, but we added this 2 classes. And use this. We are pretty close to killing this guy. Nice. Okay, whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. Yeah, no, we are just gonna take a simple leap here. Clean and simple, just some more block. It's all fun and games, but I'm not sure this is actually that helpful. In this case, I'm really just gonna remove a card here and take this one to fight the next elite. Okay, yeah, this guy is actually manageable. I'm still kind of afraid. Yeah, let's bulk up and wait for Shatter. And here it is. So we dual cast We shatter. We block. Forehead. And I am actually gonna hit you and take some damage. Because otherwise things might get unpleasant. Yeah, we can strike this guy at least. We don't have smokestack active yet. This guy is gonna recover. Now he has smokestack, which is good. Flag cannon is at least gonna kill the... It only killed this guy because we were lucky. Okay, we kills the bay. Now we actually, with flag cannon active, we actually stand a chance like this. Now we only need to keep them occupied until we finally try to shatter again, I suppose. And here is shatter and flag cannon, so we go with turbo and shatter it. Those guys died, finally. Yeah, I think we can take one of those. So, one off. And it's a common card. I'm not so pleased with any of those. Only this one. Oh, we have to take two. And maybe this one again. I'm sighing. It's take over some energy into the next round. So we don't actually have any... Yeah, but this is actually a lot of damage we do. Yeah, of course. Boom. Like this. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Are we dead already? Okay, we evoked twice and as such we did not... Oh my god, and we die. Ah, but we have the lizard tail. We at least had the lizard tail. Otherwise we would have been toast already again. This game is so hard. Why is this game so hard? It's basically almost the same deck I had last time. Just a bit shittier. Okay. No. These on the other hand might change a lot. This one's basically always free and 10 damage. No, we do it like this. Now, Shatter is gonna bring us through every normal enemy fight. And I really hope that Flag Cannon now pulls it weight. Last time it was just not enough damage. And I died. Okay, now that we mapped everything, I think this is pretty reasonable. And afterwards this and this. Then we can decide. Okay, let's go. I would say like this. This. Kind of lack status generating cards in this deck. We would want more stuff that blocks and gives us energy and such. So if we can get our hands on some more of those cards, I think we're pretty happy. But until then, yeah, you need to be weak. Until then, we are still not there yet. It seems like a fun deck, but it's not without its flaws. So that's just not impactful enough. This one at least exhausts. It might help. Yeah. Let's just commit suicide here. Okay. We are going to hit a shop sooner or later. But it's later instead of sooner. Dragging a curse for us, or with us for that long, or skipping one elite. Yeah. Hope I won't regret this. Okay. Now this kind of relies on us not meeting any enemies. Yeah, you're not gonna get. It's basically the same. We can draw it at immersion for 100 gold, or we just give him. But then again, I'm gonna save the 100 gold, because if we pick up another potion, we are better off. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think we can do it. Let's see. Shatter. Yeah, we have to go like this. This. Okay. Wow. That's pretty impactful. And the question is only, how are we doing for the rest of the fight? Like, now we actually have to kill him. Otherwise, yeah, and we manage. Yes, please, this is good. Just upgraded some cards. Now let's upgrade some more cards. Tempted to upgrade modded Or bulk up even. No, we need to upgrade flag cannon. That's out of question. Flag cannon is gonna be one deciding factor here, probably. Hopefully. Otherwise I'm just investing in shit. I don't think so. First turn lose 2 at the start of... Oh my god. I know it's good. But... Start of the next combat... Okay. So... Basically... You will have to survive 2 first rounds of elites. I'm not sure whether this is a good choice. This one is definitely good. Definitely. I think I do want another turbo though. That's pretty high on my list. Ooh, sorry, I just have to. I almost forgot. I'm not sure whether this is good. I mean, we are able to play 1 card first turn, and that's it. Wait. Can hit another shop. That's probably what we are going to do. I am gonna take this one as this. Pretty impactful. Then we're just gonna rely on the second shop here. Okay, yeah, this is something about timed shatter would solve single-handedly. Whenever you play a power, we are not gonna evoke anything here. I kind of don't want to get hit by these guys. It's not like we actually can... We should probably just sit here and try to get to shatter, I was going to say. Boom. And just being able to play more powers is probably not gonna be bad. Okay, this is also a case for shatter, in a way. And of course smokestack is gonna help a lot here. I did it the wrong way though. Okay, yeah. Anyway. Okay, you deserve to go for the eyes. I'm actually gonna get rid of you first. Okay, hotfix is pretty good. For dual cast. And capacitator. Boom. And boom. Oh, and we don't block anything. That's shit. I don't want to do this. Let's... Okay, yeah, this is... not gonna kill anybody. Shit! This hurt. Okay, this guy is gone. Yeah, this one's gonna make things way smoother. Yeah, that's just what we need. And now I'm actually gonna go this way. Why? this case I could have just fought against the elite, to be honest. Pretty much, yeah. I could have just fought the elite. Would have been basically the same. Oh my god, this game sometimes is really not kind. We are the last boss, but I don't know. It would be pretty crazy to survive this. Okay, this guy gets enraged whenever he plays skill, right? Hotfix is probably not the most impactful right now. Storm is definitely nice. We are going to be able to block him. Yeah, let's not dual cast here. Let's just try and get this fight over with as fast as possible, if possible. It's still going to suck. I need to do it like this. Okay. Yeah, this would be a waste. Okay, this guy's dead. We can just save up some energy for the next round. And I forgot about the curse. And I forgot to remove the curse. That's funny. It's really funny. This guy is going to hit me for like endless amounts of damage. I have no hope. How is one dealing with this shit? Oh my fucking god, really? And that's it. We are just dead. Oh my god. That's frustrating. At least we managed to say hi. Shall we just have a quick look at our character stats? That's such a crazy losing streak here. I'm gonna play Kled one more time and then we call it a day. Today was... That's the second day in a row we didn't manage to get a victory in. Quite the annoying streak we have here. I know some people would have probably taken the other one, but Okay, this guy is gonna spar. So you can basically just go like this, this. We're fine. Boom, boom, boom. So now give me one defend and one strike and I'm happy. Okay. Great one. Stupid card. Really good card. And Rupture is also really good, but I don't think Rupture is gonna do much. Yeah. No! And here I am wondering why I always lose. This was so not justified. Taking this word. I just only saw it, yeah, for Ironclad it's probably good, but I mean, come on, we are just entering the shop. So why would I not take the gold? That's just rough. Breakthrough is the better choice? At least the better choice in a way that we we use this. We strike. That we get it ready to deal with multiple enemies, but I think bloodletting is still pretty reasonable. Can we just get rid of the slug right away? Yes. Nice. This is good. Now this is gonna be a pretty easy fight because now he's just gonna debuff us. And we are just hitting him. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, now Breakthrough is pretty good for dealing with shit, but an upgraded Cinder is like also a really big hit. It's always a card at random next also card. We are here, so we will meet the eels. And basically, I think this one is probably still the better choice. Now let's upgrade another card. Let's just upgrade this one. Then we're pretty happy. Now we have a pretty... Let's go into bloodletting. No. No bloodletting for us. Now what did this guy do? We can only play one skill per turn. So playing bloodletting would have been really disappointing here. And yeah, let's block. Let's just block. This guy still took a lot of health from us. I kind of like this one, but it's only good when you... And I hate this guy. I hate him so much. Let's just go with this. I can just start hitting him. This is my most hated elite by far. Not because he's like super scary or anything, but just the sheer fact that you cannot kill him comfortably in like a reasonable amount of time because he only can take so much damage. That's what's ticking me off so much about this guy. So you're basically always forced to sit there and let him hit you. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. That's not gonna help for now. I do have a pretty reasonable deck. I think Tremble is good, but we do have an upgraded. This guy took a lot from us. So we rest. We don't need to force 4 elites here. That's just begging to be killed. I think we can take on 3 elites pretty comfortably. Let's get a Molten Fist in. Yeah, it's those guys. I kind of knew it's gonna be those guys. So we are not gonna... I mean, we are gonna kill one and then we have 0 problem against those guys. Now everything's gonna be like a smooth ride. This guy's just gonna die without doing anything. We hit this guy. I like what I'm seeing. Because now we can kill this guy. And we also can just kill this guy. Yes. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna take Taunt. Yeah. That's just, especially for Clad, I always feel like I could use more block. So being able to just produce block or just gain better block right off the bat is... Okay, we are not gonna block here. I'm just gonna get rid of you. We did not draw Bloodletting, that's a shame. I mean, I'm not afraid of this guy at this point. Okay, yeah, here it is. So we can just go with Pillage. Bloodletting. This one. Pound. Strike. Random. Oh! I was so locked in, this was like not even necessary. So what do? We hit him for a lot and we hit him some more. Then we are happy, right? And now he only needs to die. Yeah, he's gonna die next round. Let's not take the full hit. This is already worse as it. It's first. If you lost HP this turn, hit 2 times. I mean, okay, yeah, it's pretty shitty. Let's rest. Don't have any powers to apply, do we? So basically the best thing we can do is like stack vulnerable on him right away, like crazy, and then hit him. Or did I miss something? No, I did not miss anything. This probably was the best course of action here. Like this, like this. Yeah, we shouldn't take our sweet time with this guy though. I'm not even sure we are going to make it, if I'm honest. Okay, yeah, of course we don't draw the thing we need. And we also did not draw Bloodlegging, no. Now if we... block, we survive one more round. It's 1 in 3 that we actually draw Bloodletting. So... no. Yeah, now we cannot play Bloodletting, even if we wanted to. Okay. That's just suicide. Okay, this was short. This was so short we actually might just go in for another round. Damn it. This is... okay, let's, for the last one, let's do some fun again and let's try and finish Ascension 10 with one of those two guys. What? So, random actually means we can even pick characters that are on lower Ascensions? That I wasn't aware of. No, this is something new for me. That's fun. So we can basically always hit random from now on. I learned this way too late. I was always under the assumption that if we put in Ascension X, it's always gonna give us exactly from this Ascension characters. Now this is surprising. And I think whenever I did it, I always got a corresponding character from said Ascension. Okay, I'm not so happy with our choices here, if I'm honest. This is also 3. Here we run into 4 hallway fights, which already sucks a lot. There are a lot of hallway fights. A lot of annoying hallway fights, but still I think this is the best option here. And I think I like this card pack the most. Now we are going for another status card build here. I'm gonna go this way probably. I don't want to hit the shop now. This would be kind of disappointing the way our deck is built right now. So let's just get through those fights, and of course we brick, because we always brick. Boom. Now what are we gonna do? Hologram is pretty nice. Also, it probably works well with... yeah, we don't need smoke stack right now. This is basically a curse at this point. Let's take another go for the eyes. Just stack weaken. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't even count. Momentum strike. Like this. And while we are at it, let's take a beam saw. That's probably gonna be some kind of zero cost card deck. Calling it now. So this guy is gonna hit us for 6. General another lightning. Now, okay, that's interesting. Both are going to hit us. We cannot kill this guy, but we can kill this guy quite comfortably. Now he's gonna be buffed, but I'm pretty confident I was pretty confident we would take him down. Of course we did not. Okay, let's just kill this guy. And move on. Holocron is such a good card with zero cost cards, but I think Cold Snap might... I mean, Cold Snap's not that impactful. I'm gonna go with Holocron. It's exhausting itself, it can pull Momentum Strike back. Like this. Which gives us some good early game damage. And also it combos with other cards. Let's go with this. Oh, wrong move order. Now we do have Momentum Strike, right? That's why I love this card. Where is it? There. Boom. And boom. And he's dead. Okay, yeah, this is cool. And now we randomly got ourselves all for one. Isn't that crazy? Now we can just... I mean, this is annoying. That guy is gonna hit us. But we still want to get rid of this guy first. And I am just gonna do it like this. Okay, now we can just go for the ice here. Go do it like this. Crazy good. And now I'm gonna pull back another Momentum Strike. I mean, take 1 damage. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's do it like this. Let's get rid of the curse. Basically, it's just curse at this point. And now this guy is dead as well. Let's see. Next up is the elite fight. I'm not even sure. This is tough actually. I'm gonna skip the energy potion. And I'm actually gonna take another sweeping beam here. My logic being that if we hit this annoying or maybe I'm not sure. We have no AoE apart from this sweeping beam right now. And the most dangerous elite for us is definitely... Or maybe I'm just playing it safe. I don't want to have another quick round. Let's for once do the same thing and just heal up first. Now, now we take the lead. No, I cannot skip an elite. I was gonna skip an elite, but I'm not gonna skip an elite. I'm not that crazy. So what are we going to do? Just gonna go like this and this. And apply some... Okay, this was bad. We only have... this is annoying. we are basically back where we started before I healed. So much for our healing before taking on an elite. This worked pretty well. In this case, let's rest again. Let's take chest first. Nice one. And now, oh my god, it's this guy. It's always this guy. Yeah, now our deck's basically useless. The most useful thing we can do here right now is probably channel 1 lightning. Do we take the hit? That's 6. Oh my god. I'm tempted to just throw this one just to keep the damage curve up. And let's just get hit. It's not. Oh, I hate this guy so much. Let's stack some more weak. This is the worst elite of all times. At least in my eyes. Look at this. We have so many fancy cards that do absolutely nothing. And yet again we... Oh! This time around it didn't even work because we did not have any cards in our discard pile. I was just not paying attention. Can we kill him at least now? Please. Okay, the relic was worth it. Okay, yeah, I need the glove. Oh, Peril is so good. Why is it offered? Why does the game offer both in the same? The thing is, I do want to take on another lead. And I do think... Yeah, that's those guys. So... we go with Sweeping Beam here. Okay, they are already weakened anyway. It's pretty good. Can just stack some weak on those guys and get rid of our curse. Okay, now this guy stays weak. You do want to kill this guy fast. If possible, you can also stay weak. I should have done this. Of course I did not. The next time I deal 5 damage. I'm gonna drink this one now. 50 damage. 10. Kill this guy. Let's also kill this guy and do it like this. This way we might actually pull it off and for once not heal, but I would love to actually upgrade cards for once. Nice. What's this? Okay. Yeah, let's start and make our smokestack useful. Can we spiral? It's the fish guy. We should make it through, I suppose. I hope I'm not going to regret this. What's the most useful thing we can do right now? This buff's too weak, which would be good. Also, drawing out this with all for one is pretty nice. And of course, Claw might. Yeah, let's go for Claw first. I'm not even sure that's the best thing to do here, but let's just stack up for now. Let's hit him one more time and let's keep those for now. And we go with Spiral. This at least did not really save us any energy or any health this time, but let's see. So we go with this, go with this, and now we pull out the claw again, go with this, throw this away, and sweeping beam. I should probably not sweeping beam so often. Okay, now this would be a huge mistake. I'm gonna throw this one. I just really want to finish. Okay, Spiral is pretty nice right now. And get those back. Okay, I'm not so worried this time. This should be doable. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this of course is exactly what this game always does. Just kind of screws me over. I think this might be the most impactful. And now I'm pretty worried. Oh my god! I really thought we would be able to make it. But apparently we are not. Okay. This was depressing. In a way. How late is it? You know what? With the newfound knowledge of our randomness button, let's do it. Let's just do one last final one this time around. Oh my god. I really want to, and I'm tired. You can see my brain's already going into AFK mode here, which is probably not good. Probably this way, I think is nice. Then from here on we basically can go anywhere. This being said, I'm gonna do this. Yes. And this was pretty good, actually. Because we might even do this. We actually picked up 2 new relics without downside from the 1 new relic with downside. Great stuff. Okay, now if we can pull this off, I'd be pretty happy. Let's see, that's of course not gonna be easy. Actually killing this guy with feet, but is it already enough? Yes. Nice. Here goes our first feat. Ah, this one's... I still value bloodletting more, to be honest. Okay, now this guy is gonna buff next round. Now maybe what I'm thinking is the smart thing is actually to go for the kill here first. And let this guy just buff. But I'm also gonna hit him once at least. Now if we... Yeah, we are going to take a bit of damage here. Oh, this would be a stupid mistake. To trigger feet again. Nice. Because if we... A second bloodletting is probably not needed right now. But on the other hand... Second wind. Or Cinder. Cinder is like a really big hit. But I'm gonna go with second wind actually. It exhausts all non-attack cards, so it's also gonna exhaust any curse we have. I'm greedy. And the second wind this actually has some uses. So let's feast. We can at least feast 3 times. Okay. So we are not gonna hit the shop. I hoped for some upgrades here actually, but I think this works. This game's... Am I just like really unlucky, or is this like, what is this? How is this even possible? Let's upgrade feet if we can pull the maximum out of it. Okay, it's the bunker. Actually, it's... If we end up with only attack cards in our hand, we will be pretty sad, to be honest. I'm afraid, because this guy... Yeah, no, it should. At least with bloodletting we can pull some block cards and also meet the damage threshold. But yeah, this guy is my nemesis. Now, do I deliberately hit myself with bloodletting? Yes, I do. Just to stay ahead of the curve here. Yeah, okay, of course we are going to burn through everything here. This guy is just... Okay, we can... No, we cannot kill him. But then again... I'm also not gonna trigger feed on him. I don't even try to trigger feed on him. I just kill him. Let's not be... This would be insanely greedy. I'm going to take this one though. Yeah, this was shit. This was pretty shitty. That's what I'm thinking. We do have a lot of max HP, so yeah, this is really good. But still, going in like this would probably be suicidal. This one's good if it's upgraded. Take it. But we have to upgrade it at some point. Yes, please. And feet is already upgraded. This is nice. Okay. It's no use playing any cards whatsoever right now. And this guy's dead, and we got ourselves some nice HP boost again. Crazy. This time around I'm pretty hopeful. We can just do like this and maybe not hit him at all because we are not gonna kill him. And I'm also not gonna exhaust bloodletting. Yeah, okay, this sucks. Now we sacrificed a lot for a bit of max HP here. I mean, in the end we pulled it off, but this was way less smooth than I would have wanted it to be. Okay, we do have, yeah, with this I'm actually feeling more comfortable in actually exhausting my cards. Okay, this was shit. You choose a card in your dropper, add it into your hand. Yeah, we need bloodletting. Otherwise this is gonna go to shit here. Okay, now we do it like this. I'm not happy at all. Are we going to exhaust bloodletting? We only have this one bloodletting. No, I'm at least. No, we probably need bloodletting. Exhausting the curse is actually good. So if we damage him for 8, he gets vulnerable. Then we will damage him for 13, which is not gonna be enough. So revise our Promise Strike and Blood Wall. I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, let's not try and beat on this guy. This is just. I'm just happy when we kill this guy actually. If we kill this guy, that is. 6 times 3, of course. We have no way of. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that was it for today. This time, definitely, we're coming back tomorrow. Hopefully, stronger and better than today. But today was really weird. That's my stats, by the way. So, 10 wins, 31 losses. 12 wins, 18 losses, quite okay. 9 wins, 23 losses. And here I'm gonna be upset if I fuck up too often, because this is like beautiful win statistic. So 9 wins, 31 losses. I basically gave up on those two guys. Yeah, anyway, that's it for today. I hope you had fun, and see you around next time.